Ребята, всем доброго времени суток, значит, мы дальше, давайте продолжим поиграть во вторую часть DLC, Bioshock, инфинити, значит так. Мы только тут заспавнились. Кажись. Значит, это я брать не буду. Значит, мы остановились, что мы нашли вот эту машину, короче. И тут у нас разрыв, который ведет в Колумбию, в общем, еще.
Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're...
Ну как отстана.
Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the test device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
В общем, надо нам найти документацию по поводу этой машины. Тут, ребята... В общем-то, тут чуть-чуть не сохранилось. А это нам наверху надо. Вот они.
These are elements. Sodium,
Натрий,
titanium.
титан.
Why would these be on schematics for? It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is Z.
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heatsink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with old man Winter.
That'll work.
В общем, вот план.
And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
Взломать нечего.
Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Доставим лампу. И куда нам? Только не говорите, что нам выходить. Блин. Кто помнит код?
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device will work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix the machine.
1, 2, 1, 6.
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Это сейчас второй этаж, да?
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing the... Did you hear that?
Блин.
We're not finished!
Me!
Ага, Джи. Да блин, я забыл, тут по стелсу везде надо двигаться. Так, ладно.
She's gone for good now.
She knew her ticket to Rapture was a one-way proposition.
You can warn people not to collapse a quantum superposition, but do they ever really listen?
So ends
Excellent.
the DeWitt Comstock line.
Don't let your grief overwhelm you, sister.
One could believe a mission is doomed to failure, and wish sincerely that it wasn't. Hopes like quantum superpositions have a tendency to collapse.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet brother. Pack up your troubles in your old kick back and smile, smile, smile. While you
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode.
Вот этот apparat.
Got it. Now we need to find Old Man Winter in a CO2 scrubber.
Ну, тут аптечку. Можно купить сэндвич. Боеприпасы. Что же этот папаша? Что это?
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about? Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
Тихо.
Gee, I hope you like me. Because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958.
Что? Мне как бы взламывать нечем. Это шпильки?
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition and they're all
Смотри.
free, can't you?
Большой батя.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible,
СО2, ребята. Кто знает, что это? Я знаю, это углекислый газ, ребят, поэтому химия, она вам пригодится везде. Поэтому надо быть, как бы, хотя бы чуть-чуть похожим на Уолтера Уайта. А, здесь у нас яблочко. Что здесь? Да, что ли? Да. Ну, там, на этом этаже, либо... Интересно, мы наверх или вниз?
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now... Now... I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
If that's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Только вот интересно.
I'm not you, Booker.
А как она говорит звуки рандомитом, то ли призрак, то ли кто?
No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. Humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market. There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Find the controls.
What's that, cookie face? Get out here! Your supper's getting cold.
Can you rationalize?
See? I said it was dangerous. Just take care of this troublemaker and everything will be fine.
That's it. We're through.
Stop acting up! I forbid it!
Тихо, меня нету.
I didn't say you could go.
И самое главное, знать буду, где я нахожусь. Тут прошаренный искусственный интеллект. Да, блин, а что да.
What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
I was at war. I won these scars.
I told Sander Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record. Put on a show. Then he'd call.
Так, блин, у меня невидимости еще чуть-чуть осталось.
These new songs, they're real personal to me. They're like love letters, straight from.
Сейчас мне что-то так классно.
bedroom? Come back. I just want to talk is all. Come back! We can work this out!
Client? Punch. Don't skimp on the cockpit. You hear me, Phil? Don't.
Где та шпильки надо найти? Только где?
And now, we've got something very special coming up next. This little lady, known by the name of Bioshock, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself, Sander Poe. And when Sander finds a songbird... Sure, she's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth with You Belong to Me.
Вот, взгляд сквозь стену. То есть я... О, ползы с транквилизатором. То есть это плюс. Так. Несколько раз. Так. Так, тут, короче, вот так идем. Еще две шпильки найти, или там одна?
Work something out. I ain't letting a good lead like you get away.
I'm gonna prep for my next meeting.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Плюс вторая шпилька. Осталось последнюю найти. Дробовик, я не знаю. Так.
You spiff rabbit, you spiff Frankie, and you leave me what? What'd you say? Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Ну давайте идите сюда, я не прочь. Блин, вот кто где?
work something out. You're not getting out of this deal that easy. That's it. We're done here.
Ну и где? Не, ну скорее всего тут код какой-нибудь надо. А, слушайте. О, сейчас я должен. Скорее всего, как раз в записях. А, когда надо. Блин. Ну, блин, я не знаю. Сейчас давайте. Пароль заглянем. Инфинити дополнение. Инженеров нет. Семь, 9, 5, 1. 7, 9, 5, 1. Да.
You can't judge him.
О, микроволновка. Это патефон.
This is gonna be noisy.
Come here, baby. I ain't sore.
Don't play. God might still be around.
We're not finished. Jesus.
Honey pie? You got a friend over?
How long you been true climbing me?
Блин. Что я наделал? Атлас. В каждой игре почему-то Атлас разный. Вот компания Атлас, получается, будет на стриме, это вообще замечательная компания. А мы потянули? Да, потянули.
Then fine. The shoe fits. You got me.
Roll it down.
Сейчас. Или он не идет?
First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. Where'd you go last night? Out. Out. You think I'm some kind of idiot?
Смотрите, как в секретовой батареи, кстати, музыка. Так. Вот тут патефон. Собираем.
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
Назад возвращаемся. Кажется, да.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Нежданчик. Я хотел по фасту.
Senator Cohen, I'm always ready to cut a record. I put on a show. Said he'd call. And opposite. You left me with nothing!
Так.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Кстати, ребят, слышали новости от Dying Light, что игре уже 9 лет, а только недавно русскую озвучку завезли. Казал, был оснащены бомбы. Теряется.
Come on in and watch this. All right. Pay attention. That's Andrew Ryan on that screen. no excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
Вот они богатые. Так, ребят, ну думаю, плазмит Деда Мороза мы уже в следующей серии найдем. И там уже дочиним эту машину. Чтобы, знаете, самое вкусненькое не упускать. Все, ребята, всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока.